There we are. So, team, the funny part, why I was actually laughing, both teams aren't playing Vox. This is what I actually said, the mind games are real. Vox can be countered by the Seema, therefore it's a real danger. He's losing effectivity. However, team, actually team, I'm right, yeah? Team SoloZelda actually didn't even pick Vox, they picked actually the Seema as a counter, and Team RastaPanda completely annihilated the Seema as well as Vox, which is a very bold move. They have, however, of course, there's... Oh, now engage. Bowl is going in again. This time, however, there is tactics on Bulwark to stop them with Rio and Flatline and Striker and Warhead. A very nice team combination there for Team SoloZelda. Let's see, RastaPanda there. Bastion is scary. Nobody lost his life so far. I believe this is Duel with a better lineup compared to before regarding the enemies. Warhead versus Warhead on bot lane. X Rambo versus Les, though I love that actually X Rambo is playing Warhead, as somehow Warhead fits so much the Rambo cliche. Top lane Sipo versus Stolik, mirror match on top and bottom. Bottom engage. Les though is getting catch off guard by Super Galaxy Rumble. He has no mercy. He grabs into his chest and rips out his heart, eats it, bites into it, drinks a little bit of his blood and says, "This is my territory, dude." Definitely scary. Cobra is trying to defend, Emotep is trying to defend, but of course Emotep will have a really hard time in securing the lane. What he can, however, do is stay on the lane as long as possible in order to secure the XP gain. Now the Seema Nebless needs to be careful. SoloZelda, from this early engages, I can feel that they are suddenly so much stronger. Emotep is dropping, Super Galaxy needs to be very careful. He's trying to juke. The Seema, however, doesn't allow him to. He actually escapes. Yes! Emotep so close actually to killing him and being killed. Both bold plays by both players, amazing, I love it. And top lane, mirror match versus Striker. I don't think there is a clear winner. Both teams are playing, both players are actually playing amazingly. Striker, as you guys know, is my main together with Cobra. Bot lane, another team fight. It's one clash after another. Emotep is trying to evade this time. He has his dash, however, on cooldown. He can't do anything. Warhead is trying to secure a little bit time for Bastion to escape successfully, but the battery drones are going in. SoloZelda doesn't need much talking. They're going for the artillery drone on the left bot side, and top Striker a little bit out of position. Needs to be careful. He's getting flanked from every side. Rio is coming in. He's trying to help him, but he gets stunned, annihilated. He's going down. He's looking into the sky, and he's like, "Why me?" Well, the reason is you were out of position. Super Galaxy is trying to go in as Rio to delay their onslaught on the battery drone. However, it will be a trade. Bot battery drone is going towards SoloZelda. Top battery drone is going towards RastaPanda. And now we have still an equal battlefield. Two kills actually advance for Team SoloZelda, but this, of course, at this stage in the game means nothing yet. Little XP advantage there for SoloZelda. They're playing far more aggressive. This is more than SoloZelda we know. Last game I felt like they weren't really on top of their game. I think they were still celebrating in their hearts, in their heads. They weren't completely arrived in the game. Now they are definitely stronger in game. But let's see how this is going to turn out. Bowl is going very far, very deep. They couldn't chain, however. There's CC. Resurrect is running free, and top Striker versus Striker. Sipo, however, has an artillery drone behind him. He's doing very good in evading those shots. He should have actually already locked the artillery drone on himself. He moved a little bit too much back. Don't be scared to take some damage. There was nothing which technically could have killed him, so he could have secured more health of the artillery drone, but this is a minor mistake, not really important. Now Sipo is engaging, both throwing grenades into each other's faces. Who will come on top out of it? Currently no one, as they're completely equally both shooting. Sipo is willing to finish it. Sipo needs to back off. Imhotep is coming in. Cobra is hunting him. Flatline is running as much as possible. He will have his dagger now. Back up again. The heal just in time. What a timing! Artillery drone is shooting at the tower. 10% maybe loss. Not big of a deal. But I don't see anybody getting ahead. Less though. And X-Rambo are dishing it out. The lane is, however, pushed towards Lesdo's tower, meaning that Rambo is playing a little bit more aggressive, which I think is definitely the right choice, specifically on a map like this. And welcome to the FillwithSkill crew, Mr. Polpores and B3. You guys are awesome, stay awesome. Imhotep is engaging Razorek with a good stun. The Razorek, however, tries to juke them successfully. There is still the engages going. Neoblast is super low, but Super Galaxy missed his ultimate, now followed up by a ultimate of Striker. He's dropping low. Personally, Sipo needs to run away. He needs to survive. Sipo, do it for your team. Now he turns around. He knows he's dead. In this case, he will go out kicking. Personally, I think that Striker's ulti shouldn't be maintained till the end of a battle. I think you should try to actually engage soft targets with your ultimate, as this gives you the opportunity for your assassin to go in and burst down the target very fast. You shouldn't necessarily wait for the last bits, as people will be prepared for it and usually will manage to avoid it. Then again, it was successful. Who am I to criticize in such an occasion? Tactics running through the whole AoE instead of moving out of it. But his bowler is hitting. Neoblast is taking damage. He needs to move out. He sees his team coming in, turns around. He's going for Bulwark. Why are you going for Bulwark? Now the whole team, RastaPanda, is gathering in mid lane. Warhead is on bot lane. Tactics is slowed down, but this is no real danger there. Battery drones in 10 seconds. Striker already on the move back, as he knows there could be a gank incoming. Bowl is trying to push mid lane with the tank drone as much as possible. Look how much he is actually capable of sustaining. The tank drone is still moving. AoE is of the Seamer is pushing Razor and Tactics back, but again the tower is still very healthy, and actually they're leading in health points. Rio, beautiful ultimate coming in, stopped by Tactics, followed by Bulwark ultimate. Very good chain by SoloZelda. Neoblast is trying to get away. Super Galaxy is, however, following up his shield, is securing his life, getting a little bit body blocked by X-Rambo. Now X-Rambo is actually moving in from bot lane. Bowl, very good defensive ultimate there, followed by Warhead ulti. What a chain, what a play those teams are playing. These are the games we want to see at Gamescom as well. Super high level skill. X-Rambo is coming down because Cobra said so. Cobra said, you go down on your knees and beg me for your life. And Bulwark said, no. No, wait, not Bulwark. Actually, Warhead said, no, I'm not begging, I'm Rambo. And then Cobra says, meet your injustice. I have to admit, I said this very beautifully. RastaPanda, of course, no break. One level ahead currently, although the XP difference isn't that big. We have, however, the battle suit completely charged for SoloZelda, so they have an advantage. Then again, Team RastaPanda immediately followed up on that. Both teams have their mech suits completely being charged up. They can engage, they can search the team fight. Personally, I would bait the enemy to take it first, run defensively, take the HP of those towers, let them tank a little bit, and then follow up with a fresher mech suit with a duration which is longer. And this is exactly what SoloZelda is currently doing. They're defending those lanes. Striker knows that the artillery drone is coming. He's defending against his rest. Besides Warhead, who is on bot, they're actually defending mid. Now Bulwark is porting back to take the mech suit to defend mid lane. The timing is a little bit off. I think this was a little bit too late. They're abandoning tier 1 tower, which actually maybe could be a good plan if they defend successfully and have a team fight, which they're actually winning. They have a mech suit still running and on a duration longer than RastaPanda. So from the timing, it's a high risk, but it could be a high reward. Both mech suit, the RastaPanda mech suit is good ultimate by RastaPanda, followed by an amazing ultimate by Warhead. Mech suit is going down for Team SoloZelda actually, but the team fight is not over. Team RastaPanda is dropping in HP like crazy. Imhotep has only a little bit left of his ultimate. Super Galaxy is still in the middle of everything. His shield is saving him. His team is body blocking any shots coming against him. 3 sentinels down. Will a 4 sentinels go down? Yes, I believe so. Yes, there. 4 Sentinels went down for RastaPanda. Team SoloZelda has free reign over the map right now. They need to take objectives immediately and go for the slow. Top tier 1 tower went down. Striker managed to push it down. Sipo opening with the ultimate. This is exactly how it do. Double kill on the top lane. Woo! Double kill. Still amazing play, still worth it, as Artillery Drone is still standing. This was the right decision to go with the ultimate first, so he couldn't follow up anymore with him. So he had the lead there. It was just minimal. Maybe this placement of why actually the other striker managed to kill him. I think that the dash was absolutely perfect, and without the dash he actually would have lost this fight. But amazingly done by... I forgot his name, I'm so sorry. Rambo, of course. No, wait. Sipo. So, immediately SoloZelda is taking down drones as much as possible. And we have an XP lead for SoloZelda. Bot tower got some kind of damage, 50% down. But mid tier 1 tower, top tier 1 tower is down. SoloZelda is currently leading in towers. And I need an overview. I can't count at this state of mind. Bot Lesdorf get catched. They are saying we need to talk, and he is a good guy. He tries to listen, and then they're just shooting him. How dare they to do this? Bot tower will go down again. Good ultimate by Rio, longest range you could possibly do, and he's rewarded with another sentinel kill. We have currently 5 versus 3 sentinels on the map towards for an advantage for SoloZelda. SoloZelda is still pushing. Bot lane, mid lane is getting pushed by a tank drone. Therefore, Bastion has to secure mid so it doesn't get pushed too far, or they could snowball too hard. At the same time, Rambo is still holding the lane, fighting Imhotep on 1-on-1. His ultimate is going into the wall. This is the issue. Actually, stop. He did what I suggested, but he should have done earlier. I'm still right. Good. So he managed to just barely to get around the corner. Otherwise, I think it was a good engage by Striker. Maybe half a second too late casted. I believe he was out of position. The tank drone moved into mid lane. Now killing those drones from behind. However, they need to clear this up. Otherwise, the drone is running around alone. It will be killed easily. Battery drone on bot goes towards SoloZelda immediately. Amazing timing there. How they're taking currently the game. So a very good place from both teams so far. I'm totally excited and it's amazing. Top, another beautiful, fantastic engage from Rio. Super Galaxy is on top of his play. He's stopping them, capturing their drone. But however, they're playing with one sentinel down. Lesdorf, however, will most likely now he's using his ultimate to survive. He's getting shield from Decima. Now it's a little bit precarious situation. Team SoloZelda is split up. Rio is already very low. This engage maybe wasn't the best. Imhotep is still going down. It's a 4 versus 3 fight currently, but SoloZelda is dropping low. Sipo is one of the healthier characters. This Striker is so much sustained. Bowl is trying to get out, but he's flanked from all sides. Those are not noobs. They can't be juked easily. And he's paying with his life. 4 versus 2 sentinels currently. Then again, SoloZelda will most likely have to pull back a little bit. They can do a little bit of a damage, but I don't believe it will be much besides maybe maximum 5% and even not that. So they need to pull back. They are dropping low in HP and energy, but then again they found the medkit. Someone didn't take the medkit. However, Decima lands her stun again. They're pushing in. They're trying to push in. Sipo, however, pushing her out. He has so much damage. Striker should be technically played in nearly every team. I believe what I'm saying is true. So Rio is going in deep again. He's catching Neo Blast again. Neo Blast uses his ultimate. She's surviving far too long. Now Striker ulti was a completely waste. However, it was a still 5 versus 4 situation. Razor and Tactics fighting in the front line while the rest tried to switch to battering, which was a mistake. They could lose ground because of the Tactics. The Super Galaxy are still in. Rambo is moving in from bot. Bowl is dropping very low. Sipo is following up. He should get... Imo should die at this point in time, and only Striker, Stolik, never mind. Of course, SoloZelda immediately switches to pushes the lane. This is the right decision. You can push those lanes, you can kill those minions. In the moment those minions, your own minions, are pushing into the tower, you can switch to other objectives. But first target are always towers, always apply pressure, because you can take everything else on the way back. And if they decide to just hunt you down in the same time, artillery drones and druids on minions on the lane will apply damage to those towers, so they need to defend and they can't actually move out. Very good play, very good. You can see the experience, you can see their tactics very well in those situations. SoloZelda definitely knows what they're doing. They're actually not even killing this drone, which is rather very amazing, very beautiful play there. They're taking the max suit, they're saving those drones up in the moment. The other team is going for their battery drones, just killing it and having still a lead with the battery drones. Absolutely fantastic play there. I will save this replay as I think this is amazing. RastaPanda is going for top. They're trying to kill this drone, but again, if it drops low, all they will do is just move in. They realize they're pulling back, but at the same moment they are getting already flanked and engaged. Bastion's the only one still alive. Imhotep already lost a lot of health. He's stunning Super Galaxy Rumble, who can't follow up on Warhead, saves his life, and now SoloZelda will move in back into mid lane and try to make a play there with tactic in a max suit. They're flanking actually the others very good. Stoic using his ultimate, good play there. As you can see, SipoSipo lost a lot of health. However, SipoSipo maybe not 100% the best choice, as he will have Life Regan on him and he can regain it very easily. Stoic running really low, just barely surviving there, and with the tank drone, with the max suit, the onslaught, the push, the siege is real against RastaPanda. Bowl, of course, is going in. Very amazing ultimate there by Bastion, but his team can't follow up as they are focused on tactics, on the max suit. But too much HP, too less damage, 2 level difference currently for SoloZelda. SoloZelda is talking serious business. They're going for the HQ. The HQ is in a free fall, like a freaking Niagara fall. It will drop, it will down, and it will explode in 3, 2, 1. BAM! We have a comeback of SoloZelda after the initial win of RastaPanda. SoloZelda is back on their seat, in their horse, and they're just stomping. Let's not call it stomping, they're winning beautifully.